about, and I'm going to jump over to a screen share. Tonight, I'm going to keep the presentation to 15 minutes. I like to tell people if it takes more than that to explain it, you're over-explaining it, because healthcare is something that so many people are frustrated with. We hear every day, and the U.S. Health plans are leaving the marketplace system that was set up by the government, and people are getting stranded for their health care. And frankly, it's just cheaper to pay for healthcare cash sometimes now than it is to pay insurance premiums. And so people are stuck in a scenario where it's like, well, should I just pay out of pocket and not file the claim, or my rate's going to go up? Am I going to get canceled? Am I not going to be able to get insured because I'll be uninsurable? So there's a lot of things that are going on right now. There's a lot of horror stories out there, and I know there's some success stories out there as well with some of the government instituted plans. But I think as a whole, just in America, we are seeing our health rates skyrocket by double digits, and it's not stopping there. I haven't met one person who actually thinks healthcare costs are ever going to recede or even go down for that matter. And so as I like to tell people, the biggest problem that we're dealing with, the solution, or the problem that we're providing a solution to, is healthcare costs are skyrocketing, and the problem is your income probably isn't. There's a lot of people, now there's people in our company, their incomes are skyrocketing. That's a good thing. But most people around the world, their incomes are not skyrocketing. In fact, healthcare costs are outpacing people's annual raises by a substantial amount, by the way. Okay. So it's pretty scary. But what a lot of people don't know, and this is the secret killer, this is kind of the silent killer, as I call it, is, people's digital currencies around the world, or not digital currencies, but their fiat currencies around the world, are losing value. I mean, you look at the rand, you look at the rupee. I was just in Vietnam, and while I was in Vietnam, the dong actually lost value from the first day I bought it. During the first day of the week I got there, and by the time the last day of the week, the dong had actually lost value in a week. And I was running around with 500,000 dong notes and million dong notes. And I mean, you try and doing the math on spending those kind of denominations is pretty intimidating, but it wasn't worth anything anyway. But at the end of the day, if your currency's losing value, your healthcare rates are going up faster than your income is, I'd say that's a recipe for financial disaster, wouldn't you? And this is applicable to everybody worldwide. This is not just in the United States. Just about every country in the world, unless they have some type of socialized health plan, has this type of scenario. But the other issue that we're dealing with is choice. Choice, I think, is probably one of the biggest selling points of what we're going to create with CoinMD. Let's agree on some things before I get into this presentation. Can we agree that healthcare is not getting cheaper? Can we agree that government currency around the world is losing value? They call it quantitative easing, is what the governments call it. And as I always jokingly say, that has nothing to do with hemorrhoids. Quantitative easing is where they quantitatively ease money out of your pocket without you realizing it. Okay. Another interesting factoid I discovered in my research is 70% of bankruptcies are caused by healthcare. And so if you ever want to, find a good potential prospect, ask them, hey, why'd you file bankruptcy? Or just go to the bankruptcy court and hang out there. And I think you'll probably find some people that are very interested in what we're doing. The other thing is, choice is becoming very limited. And that's another issue. I think a lot of people are like, man, I would like to be able to pay for my health care anywhere in the world on my own terms. If I want to fly to India and have my hip replaced, or I want to have my, knee surgery, or I want to go to Costa Rica to get my, implants done on my teeth, or, what have you. Wouldn't it be cool just to say, well, good, I'm going to go there and I'm going to use digital currency, to pay for my expenses. And I'm going to use money that appreciates in value. The other thing is living a healthy lifestyle is out of reach for most people. Okay. And so I think the most intelligent question you can ask yourself after seeing this part of the presentation is, does using money that's losing value to buy a service that's increasing in cost by double digits each year make sense to you? And the answer, the obvious answer, should be absolutely not. And so let's talk about the solution that we've got for you all in our business model. It's very, very straightforward. It has 4 components. We have Coin Rewards, which is a discount program. We have a healthcare marketplace where you'll be able to tap into a member-referred healthcare marketplace all over the world and see what it costs to get surgeries done and to live a healthy lifestyle. We've got our own cryptocurrency, so when you pay, in cryptocurrency, and I had a really interesting talk with a executive director of a medical tourism a facility in Phu Quoc, Vietnam. And I'll have to post the article to let you all know what's going on in Vietnam. They have over 250,000 people a year that come to Phu Quoc for medical tourism. 250,000 people a year. And I was talking about, how do you accept payments for most people for their processes? And he goes, oh, they either have to bring cash or they have to wire the money in advance before they'll do their surgery. They don't take insurance, or they don't take checks, and they don't take Visa, MasterCard in many cases. So we have our own cryptocurrency, where people can pay for those services on the spot once they've received them. We also have a really great business opportunity, folks, for people that are interested in creating an income, based on this market. This is a very exciting market. So let's talk about Coin Rewards for a minute. I saw that one of our sales managers posted that he saved, I think, $5.59 using our Coin Rewards mobile app, or it was Bud. Maybe it was Bud. He's raising his arms up in there. But he saved some money buying an extra ice cream, I saw. Got a 2-for-1, it looked like. But what a deal at the ice cream slab. It's a good place, too. But, our Coin Rewards place has over 360,000 businesses. It's a geolocational-based app. You want pet food. I got 10% off at PetSmart today. Buying dog food, I saved about $5.80 as well. And so, it's like Carl says, he says, dollar saved is a dollar earned, and that's the way I look at it. But our Coin Rewards program will save you about $1,500 to $2,500 a year. If you're a family, it'll save you more. But the bottom line is that saves you a lot more money than our membership even costs. So right off the bat, you all are getting tremendous value with this program. Okay. If you want to see how much you can save, just scroll to the bottom of the website of coinrewards.io. And you can see this. And we have a 30-day free membership for those that say, hey, I don't believe your program's worth the salt. You all tell us it is. And I say, well, why don't you just try it out for free for 30 days and tell me if you think it's any good. And so if you go in there, it'll show you how much money you'll save based on the coupons you've got there. But, I just tell people we're providing great value right up front, saving people money. The second thing that we have is our healthcare marketplace. And, there's a lot of people don't get it, but, health insurance, I can't tell you how many bills I've submitted to insurance companies, and they just kick it back. They don't want to pay it. And then you got to spend 2 or 3 hours. I have almost 3 hours invested in one medical bill, and I consider my time to be worth, probably excess of $200 an hour. And I look at that. I've got $600 invested in a $594 bill now. Yeah, it's just been cheap for me just to pay it, without wasting my time. And you know what? These people know that, okay? They know you don't have time to take off work, to call them during their office hours. And it's just crazy. Our universal healthcare marketplace, folks, it's going to be cash business, okay? It takes insurance, and it'll tell you exactly up front how much our system will pay using the insurance. So you will have that ability. It's actually going to be pretty cool setup when you see it. But we're going to be launching that healthcare marketplace and onboarding our first doctor to the healthcare marketplace in Houston on November 4th. So that's going to be a big to-do for our company. And this, again, will be the first universal healthcare marketplace in the world that accepts cryptocurrency. It's going to be pretty awesome. So this is usually where we play the 3-minute video, but we figure you can do that on your own. We've got a great video that really actually explains this probably better in 3.5 minutes than I do 15 minutes, but it's pretty slick. Anyway, our CoinMD marketplace is very cool. When you look at how it works, you search for what you're looking for, you compare the prices, schedule the appointment, and pay with cash, credit, insurance, cryptocurrency, or starting sometime next year, second quarter or so after we've taken the coin public, you'll have the ability to pay, with your coin. And so I'm excited about, creating real choice for people with CoinMD. We're talking about a membership network designed to reduce the out-of-pocket expenses of living a healthy lifestyle. Folks, we've got, 3 really great white papers, one on the actual healthcare industry, one on how our CoinMD solves problems, and another one on the actual technical aspects of the coin. And excited about getting those all. We got one of them published right now, and the other 2 will be out this week. But what an exciting time to be in the cryptocurrency space and to be offering what I like to call the Bitcoin of healthcare. Come 120 days into this thing, we'll be 120 days into this thing, November 4th, and we will have a full-blown public cryptocurrency, public blockchain. We'll have our own healthcare marketplace. We've got a discount program with over 360,000 businesses, and we've got a world-class business opportunity, folks, for those that are interested. But I don't think I need to extend on this point. When you look at smart currency for healthcare, folks, people used to probably pay for healthcare with cattle and then cowrie shells and coins and, paper money. Today they're paying for it with paper money. Some people are checks, plastic cards. But you know how you're going to pay for it in the future? You're going to walk into your doctor's office and you're going to scan their QR code. They're going to gain access to your medical records. They're going to tell you how much the treatment is, and you're going to pay them with that QR code. And you won't, everything will be completely confidential. And I think what's cool about our healthcare marketplace, folks, is you're actually going to own your medical data. We're actually going to flip the model around. Right now, when you go to a doctor's office and you fill out and you do all that medical information, you actually do it on their computer, their system. And with us, when the doctor accesses your records, it'll actually be accessing it on a central server where your medical records will stay with you and won't be transferred to the doctor. So that's a pretty cool thing that we're setting up for you, where you actually own your medical data instead of having your medical data housed on every computer of every doctor you've gone and visited. Now, I like to call our CoinMD the Bitcoin of healthcare. And what's cool about this program, folks, is we give you your own currency that has the ability to go up in value. So as our usability increases and the membership increases, we will have a coin that actually increases in value. Now we've got our own wallet already published. We've used Litecoin blockchain technology. Our blockchain is published. You can see there. We've got a finite supply of 10 billion coins. And we expect to be publicly traded by the first quarter of 2008. And that's really after we have about 25,000 members on board, somewhere between 20 and 25,000 members. And that will urge us towards the public markets to where our coin will actually become publicly traded. And you'll be able to do that. But I think the thing I tell people, that this is such an easy business. I mean, talking to people about healthcare is as easy as talking to people about the weather. But we say make healthcare referrals your home-based business. Go out and this industry, folks, is, if you separate it out from the U.S. economy, it's the 5th largest economy in the world. And healthcare is huge. It's not just about doctors. It's about holistic medicine. It's about medical tourism. It's about natural health food stores. It's about acupuncture, massage. It's about yoga. It's about so many different things. And that's really what we define as healthcare. So it's not just prescription drugs and cutting people up. It's more than that. And I like to tell people it's, healthcare. There's some people that have gone their whole lives without taking prescription drugs, and they just leave a natural lifestyle. But a lot of people don't realize, living a natural lifestyle, it can be very expensive too. And we're going to show you a way you can pay to pay for really a healthy lifestyle. And that's what CoinMD is all about. We've got great tools for your CoinMD business, world-class 24-hour customer service, 9 online webinars per week, responsive websites, high-converting videos. Got a lot of other cool stuff coming out for you, folks. We've got a new splash page that's coming out about setting up your free coin wallet. It's going to be pretty cool. I think you're going to like that one. And we're constantly growing your marketing material. Everything we do is online, not in these 9 webinars per week. Some of them coming up in Spanish. Once we got a couple Spanish things we're waiting to get finished on our production. But we'll have Spanish presentations and English presentations. We've got a great members back office for managing your business, and we're growing on that and improving it every week. Definitely a recognition on focus on personal growth. I don't know if you like being around people that are glasses half empty people or people that are whiners. If you are, you're probably not going to like us, because we're focused on, being victors and not victims. We're focused on winning, not whining. We've got a champion mindset. As I say, now we don't have a chump mindset. We're out there showing people how to live, grow, live a better lifestyle. We're showing people how to be happier, healthier. And I think that's what life should be all about. I mean, that's just the way I am, but we have great quarterly contests. We've got an event coming up in November in Houston. We're going to be announcing some other events coming up that you're going to be very excited about. If you like snow skiing or going to a real high-end ski resort, you'll like what we've got coming up. But if you like sailing trips, we've got some sailing trips we're looking at for our big contest. Very excited about that as well. As people know, my dream is to sail around the world. And there's a particular sailboat I really would like to sail on, so I'm thinking we're going to do a contest for it. But our 3 steps to get started with CoinMD, very simple. Watch the 3-minute video and come to a webinar. Become a charter member very, very quickly. You can get your membership. We've got 4 different levels of membership. Start earning coin rewards, folks. These are points that convert into CoinMD. And if you live a healthy lifestyle and you want to grow your business, we'll show you how you can earn coin rewards simply by doing business with us. And that's what it's all about. But I want to thank you for your time. Just get back with the person who invited you to the presentation. I think this is one of those presentations that makes sense. I like to say when a presentation makes sense, it might have the opportunity to make a lot of dollars as well. And we have an opportunity, folks, to fix the healthcare problem. And maybe we're not out to fix it, but I will tell you this: we're going to help millions of people around the world live a healthier lifestyle because of CoinMD. And we're going to provide you with a currency. We're going to provide you with a platform. We're going to provide you with the benefits, and you'll get to be part of something very, very exciting, something very, really on spot. I mean, folks, just in the United States Congress cannot even figure out how to fix the healthcare problem. And we've got something that says, hey, why don't we use cryptocurrency? Let's create a member-referred platform. Let's grow our community. And as our community grows, so will the value of our coin. And as the value of your coin increases, you can use that to pay for your medical services, your health care. Doesn't it make more sense to use an appreciating asset to pay for that type of expense? I think if you read Rich Dad Poor Dad, you'd agree with me. It probably is the right idea. I know Katie knows that book very well. But just so excited to be able to present CoinMD today. It's smart currency for healthcare, folks. If you're interested in getting in the wealth care business, I like to call it smart currency for wealth care as well, for people that are concerned about their wealth. But get back with the person who invited you to the presentation day. Get started. Ken, I'll turn it back over to you for some announcements and contest updates and things like that. But I look forward to seeing y'all on Friday night and also on Saturday as well. Take care, everyone.